Menu number 12 is Chicken Loaf. What's a chicken loaf, you might say? I don't know, but we're about to find out because I'm about to open this MRE. This is a vintage MRE from the 80s. It's older than I am. And this is what they used to feed our troops back in the 80s. Chicken loaves. Let's get into it. Meal ready to eat individual menu number 12, Chicken Loaf, Accessory Packet C, Right Away Food Corp, McAllen, Texas. I could not find a date code on the outside, so we're about to crack into it and see if we can find one on the inside to figure out exactly when this was. We know it's the 80s because this menu was only made in the 80s. All right. Feels like there's some air in that packet. Strawberries. Woo! This smells a little funky, or something in the bag does. I don't know if it was this or not. Still not seeing a date code. Here we have peanut butter from Kern Foods. Now this is a big old pack. This is 1.5 ounces. Nowadays they only give you 1 ounce. It is very hard. I like that packaging. What else we got in here? Oh, okay. The vacuum seal on the crackers still seems to be pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. It says crackers, crackers, crackers. Right Away Food Corp. What on earth is this? The other bag fell over when we pulled the chocolate chip cookie out. It couldn't remain standing. But yeah, we have cookies, chocolate covered, from the Sterling Bakery. The seal on this seems pretty good too. We're gonna crack all these things open and sniff them and stuff. Oh, we have our chicken loaf. This is the main. Whoo! Some smell just came out of that bag. Oh! There was a strong smell come out of that bag. All right, well, here we go. Ingredients: chicken, egg whites, chicken broth, chicken fat, cracker meal, salt, gelatin, monosodium glutamate, and flavoring. Distributed by Del Monte Frozen Food, Inc. Net weight is 5 ounces. Finally found a code. 2117. This was made on the 117th day of 1982. I still don't know what a chicken loaf is. Now they don't have any like nutritional information on these things, so it's back then it was just like, just eat it, troop. Oh my goodness. We got a little baby spoon. It's tiny. I love it. So we didn't always have the brown spoon. Feels like we got one more thing in here. And that is it. Bag is empty. All right, we're gonna start opening stuff. Y'all ready? Ooh, look at how that plastic and foil has deteriorated. The plastic is separating. But it says we have coffee, cream substitute, sugar, candy, salt, chewing gum, matches, and toilet paper. Well, paper toilet is what it says. Let's see here. Ooh. There we go. These matches are designed especially for damp climates, but they will not light when wet or after long exposure to very damp air. Matches. Okay. Oh, that smell. I was gonna say it felt powdery and everything, but something, or something it's been in contact with is very stinky. The sugar feels fine. We have instant coffee type 1. Directions: dissolve contents in 1/3 of a canteen of water. And that is hard as a brick. Iodized salt. It feels very loose. And we have, what is this? Tender York caramels. Tender York caramels. These look like they have seen better days. We're gonna open them. I'm gonna see. I want to see the caramels. Whew, that is dark. Oh yeah, no, that's bad. That is bad. Boom! Boom! It smells rancid. It smells very rancid, but these are milk caramels. Looking at them, they just look kind of dark for a caramel. But smelling them, they smell rancid. All right, so before I get into any more, I am a conformist now. I finally broke down, bought a tray. I decided that it was time, since I've been doing these MRE videos for so long now, that I finally just joined the crew of the tray people. So here we are. We have a tray to put our food on. Do y'all see that? What on earth? Oh, finally. It's to the color it's supposed to be. So let's just leave this in frame and we'll start pulling some of this stuff out and looking at it. First up, let's take a look at these chocolate-coated cookies. Oh my goodness. Y'all see this? What on earth? That looks fresh. Look at the chocolate, it's like still tempered. Y'all see that? My thumbprint left an indentation. It's like melting. These are 44 years old. Look, look. It's like tempered, but when I touch it, it's melting. Y'all see that? It's dulling out because of my body heat. It's so fresh looking, and I can't believe this. It smells fine. This is older than I am. Do not do what I'm about to do. Y'all hear me? Do as I say, not as I do. It's like my children. Do not eat something this old. All right, full transparency. It smelled okay, but it did not taste okay. So I went and spat it out because, like I said, I got kids and I don't want to do anything that's going to make me ill. But it did not smell bad. It tasted very eggy, and it didn't taste like super rancid, but there was a very strange taste in there. So I was like, I better not risk it, just spit it out. But I am impressed by just what it looks like after 40 years. Anyway, let's get into the crackers. Oh, they've got salt on them. Look at this. Both of them. Couldn't help myself. Nuh-uh. There is nothing wrong with this cracker. A little stale. This cracker is 7 years older than me, and it's fine. Absolutely nothing wrong with that cracker. I am dumbfounded. Like, it was stale. But even the aftertaste, like, there's no rancidity. I'm struck. I just ate something older than me. Y'all ready to see some old peanut butter? Look at that peanut butter. It's just smooth and rich, and what on earth? Look at that. Look at that peanut butter. It's perfect. Creamy peanut butter. It smells fine. Y'all, if this video never comes out, it's because a Southern boy who grew up on a peanut farm couldn't resist trying some 40-year-old peanut butter. It's amazing. Rich. No aftertaste. Just perfectly good peanut butter. I don't know what to say other than I'm going to have some more on a cracker. All right, let's get into the chicken loaf. There we go. Y'all ready? Oh, I didn't realize this, but it's glued to the actual box as well. So there we go. Got to pop that glue loose too. Here we go. Y'all read that? There's some lettering, almost the same color as the package. It says Chicken Loaf. Est number P4348, but then it's got the date code again, 2117B. But yeah, there is definitely air got into this, so it's not going to be safe to eat. But we're going to open it up and take a look and sniff it anyway. Why not? Other than possible sickness and death. All right, I'm going to let y'all see what's in it. Y'all see that? That slimy looking chicken. Oh, let's just put it out on the tray. Yep. All right. So there you go. That's chicken loaf. It smells pretty hinky. Oh, it got on my mat. Honestly, the texture doesn't look that bad. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like because I don't know what a chicken loaf is. But you see the little bits of chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. It smells weird, but it doesn't smell super strong. But it looked like air had gotten in. But it's still wet. Should I lick it? Yeah, we're not going to risk that. All right, so I just went and spit it out and like rinsed my mouth out because I don't want to die today. But all in all, it wasn't terrible. It was weird though, and I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. And it's 40 years old, and I got kids, so I tasted it. And if that's what a chicken loaf is supposed to taste like, because I chewed it for a second, it really didn't taste like much at all. It was a almost tuna-esque texture, but it was the flavor of basically salty, strange chicken broth kind of stuff, but it was not strong. It was very, very muted flavors and salty. And since I couldn't tell, better safe than sorry. It was not as good as the peanut butter. Now, we have this strawberry, and it's like a brick. But it just says strawberries, strawberries, strawberries. So anyway, there we go again. Anyway, this had air get to it as well. So it feels like it may have been freeze-dried originally. But anyway, let's see. Look at that. Freeze-dried strawberries. Freeze-dried strawberry brick. And it is very freeze-dried and light. Okay, that's pretty good. I've had freeze-dried strawberries. In fact, I ate some in a challenge one time. If y'all go back and watch like I think it was my week of freeze-dried meals, I ate freeze-dried strawberries. They taste fine. I'm even like looking for a hint of like bad aftertaste. These taste fine. They smell fine. And they taste fine. They taste good, actually. That's delicious. So anyway, that was everything in the bad. We tried what we could. We ate what we could. We didn't eat what might kill us, hopefully. But what did y'all think? Have any of y'all eaten this? Were y'all was anybody watching in the military during the 80s, 82, have one of these? What was the chicken loaf supposed to taste like? Because I honestly just don't know. Regardless, I want to say thank you to Brad. And I want to say that this was a fun experience, opening all this stuff, getting to see stuff from back then. The coffee is definitely like hard, so I'm not even going to try. It's like in brick form. You'll hear that. So moisture has gotten to that. And because the caramels were bad and they were in the bag with the sugars and stuff, I'm not going to risk it with that either, even though it sounds good. It doesn't smell great. These strawberries are impressive. Like, I like this. I wish they still put this in military ration. That's good. And I will see you all on the next one. Later. And for bonus content, I was terrified of going into this video. And now I'm terrified of the next 24 hours in case something hits me that shouldn't. It really is good. I would sincerely like to say to anyone watching this, do not do what I have done. This is a risky business. I have had a lot of experience with MREs. I did a lot of research about what to smell and look and taste for that might be off in things before I even attempted this. This is not something you should do at home. That being said, I want to apologize to Waffles and a few other people who I said I would never try any of these old military rations. I ate my words. And I really, really, really like these freeze-dried strawberries. Super light. I have no idea how many calories it is, though, because there's no nutrition information on any of this stuff. But bring back the freeze-dried strawberries, military. They're wonderful. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you on the next one, provided I don't die from something I tasted tonight. Later. Y'all see how nice and shiny this packaging is?